All right, Matthew chapter 9. And he entered into a ship and passed over and came into his own city. And behold, they brought to him a sick of the palsy lying on a bed. And Jesus, seeing their faith, said unto the sick of the palsy, Son, be of good cheer, thy sins be forgiven thee. And behold, certain of the scribes said with themselves, The man blasphemeth. And Jesus, knowing their thoughts, said, Wherefore think ye evil in your hearts? Wherefore whoever is easy to say, Thy sins be forgiven thee, or to say, Arise and walk. But that ye may know that the Son of Man hath power earth to forgive sins. Then saith he to the sick of the palsy, Arise, take up thy bed, and go unto thy house. And he arose and departed to his house. But when the multitude saw it, they marveled and glorified God, which had given such power unto men. And as Jesus passed forth from thine, he saw a man named Matthew sitting at the receipt of the custom, and he saith unto him, Follow me. And he arose and followed him. And it came to pass, as Jesus sat at the mat in the house, behold, many publicans and sinners came and sat down with him and his disciples. And when the Pharisees saw it, they said unto his disciples, Why eateth your master with the publicans and sinners? But when Jesus heard that, he said unto them, that they that he whole need not a physician, but they are sick. But go ye and learn what that sick meekness. I will have mercy and not sacrifice, for a arm not to come to call the righteous, but sinners to replace. Then come to him the disciples of John, saying, Why do we and the Pharisees first off, but the disciples fast not? And Jesus said unto them, Can the children of the bride chamber mourn as long as the bridegroom is with them? But the days will come when the bridegroom shall be taken from them, and then shall they feast. No man putteth a piece of new cloth unto the old garment, for that which is put in to fill taken from the garment, and the rest is made worse. Neither do men put new wine into old bottles, else that bottles break, and the wine ranneth out in the bottle pride. But they put new wine unto new bottles, and both are permit. While while he shake these things unto him, behold, there came a certain ruler and worshipped him, saying, My daughter is even now dead, but come and lay thy hand upon her, and she shall live. And Jesus arose and followed him, and so did his disciples. And behold, a woman was deceased with as issue of blood 12 years, came behind him and touched the hem of his garment. For she said with herself, If I may but touch his garment, I shall be whole. But Jesus turned him about, and when he saw her, said, Daughter, be of good comfort, thy faith hath made thee whole. And the woman was made whole from that hour. And when Jesus came into the ruler's house and saw the multitudes and the people mistake a noiser, he said unto them, Give place, for the maid is not dead, but sleeping. And they laughed him to scorn. But when the people were put forth, he went in and took her by the hand, and the maid arose. And the frame barefoot went aboard unto all that land. And when Jesus departed, thrown two behind men followed him, saying and crying and saying, Thou Son of David, have mercy on us. And when he was come into the house, the blind man came to him. Jesus with unto them, Believe ye that I am able to do things? They said unto him, Yea, Lord. Then touched he their eyes, saying, According to your faith, be it unto you. And their eyes were open, and Jesus straightway changed them, saying, See, thus no man knoweth it. But they would, when they were departed, spread aboard his frame in all country. As they went out, behold, they brought to him a dumb man passed with a devil. And when the devil was cast out, the dumb spoke, and the multitude marvelous, saying, It was never so seen in Israel. But the Pharaoh said, He chastised but devils through the prince of the earth, devils. And Jesus went about all the cities of village, touching in their and preaching the gospel of the kingdom, and healing every sickness and every disease among the people too. But where he saw the multitudes he was moved with compassion on them, because they fainted and were scattered aborted, is as sheep having no sheep herd. Then saith he unto his distant disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborations are few. Pray I therefore the Lord of the heavens that he will send forth laborers unto his harvest.